Hello everybody, and thank you for watching this episode of Crown City News. Crown City News, your neighborhood. I'm Paulo, Alejandria. I'm in front of Duarte City Hall, where on Tuesday, July 31st, a motion to declare a fiscal emergency in the city in order to place a sales tax measure on the November 6th ballot fell just one council vote shy of passing.
There is a sense of emergency to go ahead and in what has been significantly royal waters based, particularly what happened with redevelopment and what the state has done, to, as quickly as possible, make adjustments so that those adjustments don't have to be more extreme.
Duarte Mayor John Fasana and members of the City Council met Tuesday evening to consider declaring a fiscal emergency, a move necessary to place a sales tax measure on the upcoming November 6th ballot. Supporters of the measure say a sales tax increase is a preventive, proactive step for Duarte to avoid the financial state of other California cities that have filed for bankruptcy in recent weeks. The proposed measure could increase the current sales tax up to 0.5%. Duarte City Manager Daryl George says a sales tax increase could generate up to $2 million in revenue for the city. George says the money would be used for city programs and services and to offset funds lost by numerous state-imposed cuts, including the loss of redevelopment agencies this past March. Concerned residents voiced their opinions about the proposed revenue tax during Tuesday's meeting.
I'm actually for a revenue tax. I think we need to diversify our portfolio. I do agree. Excuse me. I do agree that this is, it's not a fiscal emergency. This is really an administrative move to allow us to be fiscally sound. We need to rely on ourselves.
I don't understand why the city doesn't bring business in to bring money into the city. Maybe if the city council would have opened their eyes and ears to see and listen to what the people of Duarte have been saying, we would not be in this position, and we would not be asked to pay more taxes.
The measure could only pass if the council voted unanimously in favor of it. In the end, Councilman Phil Reyes' lone vote against a tax increase ended its chances of appearing on the November ballot, and also hinted at discord among Duarte's council members.
I don't think things are as bad as they pretend to be. I don't trust my colleagues or the city manager. I say that, I'm sorry, but that's the way I feel. That's what you guys have made me feel. With that, I'm voting no on this thing.
We go back to the drawing table with what I can see is where the vote's going to go, and we will be making the cuts that's absolutely necessary.
Councilwoman Zaidal Perez Karachi said during Tuesday night's meeting that the fate of the proposed sales tax measure should have been decided upon by voters. She adds that it is unfortunate that some members of Duarte City Council have let selfish reasons get in the way of what's best for the city. Well, that'll do it for this edition of Crown City News. Don't forget to check us out online at crowncitynews.com. And as always, Crown City News, your neighborhood. In the city of Duarte, Paulo, Alejandria, CCN.